Alright, everybody, I think we're good to be live. Welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. And if I turn the screen on so that you can actually see the game, then you can see the game. Let's go load, let's go load our... No, not chapter 2. We want the autosave. And we want... Can I do the coin thing here? What is an extras? Events, movies, artwork, sound, school store. Can I use this here? Okay, great. I really should have done this off camera then, but we're gonna do some gambling before we get started today. There we go. We're gonna hopefully get some good stuff. Like a pen. We're gonna do maybe 20 of these. Or at least until I get something absolutely crazy. Cat dog? I think that's a good one. That's probably also a good one right there. T-shirt with what looked to be Monokuma's face. Love that. I don't think I could... Is that a rocket? For a second there, I thought I could not show that one on screen. Got ramen noodles. We got a mysterious coin. What if you just got a coin out of the Monokuma machine? Got another Monokuma shirt. Got a bow. There's a lot of shirts in here. That feels like there's nothing but shirts, except for all trash. Oh, you know what? Is that the Charlie Brown Christmas tree? I got Peace Man. Hopefully we can get some good ones so that we can become friends with Tote. That is a weird one. Hopefully we get something that we can become good friends with Toko. That might help. So that way we can gain her ability. Because I feel like it's going to be a very useful one for helping to try and kill our friends, which I haven't been doing. Haven't been keeping up with. I've been too busy figuring out other people's murders. We gotta start learning intel on everybody else. What is that? Oh, I got a lucky one. Oh, it just gives you 2. Well, on that note, ooh, a ring. Alright, on that note, I think we're good to keep going. Let's save those changes. Oh, wait. Okay, continue. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected. But... the AIDS count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss... Oh, Hina. I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
So it's just the son of a... So it's just the 7 of us, huh? Where did I get huh from? So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about
It's
that?
time! Hold on, I can't read. I don't know why. We're off to a bad start. I tried drinking a sip of water. We also haven't Danganronpa in over a month now, so Might be kind of out of it, slash forgetting some of the voices, how they do them exactly, but at least with less people, I had less voices to remember. That's a plus. It's times like this where the community chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. Must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he can do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if anyone's ever gonna come to help us. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world, and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now.
Well, that was pretty positive for Celeste. I feel like she's usually kind of a downer. What, to live here forever?
Well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, and our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that a
Competition,
thing?
discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, our current situation is not... Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh? Here we go.
Neji, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl dog boy, Robo Justice the Galactic King. And what I mean is there's now 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
Mastermind puts such base desire in their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Well, okay, since Taka's like catatonic. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching? Well, I mean,
right?
since the class trial is over and all,
There should be new places for us to investigate.
yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well,
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may very well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues.
And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for
Oh.
me, so I appeared. Genocide!
Nobody called for you.
What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
How should we do Toko's new voice? Maybe kind of word slurry? Like,
This place is just amazing.
but more girly, so that would be like...
This place is just amazing.
That sounded exactly the same. Be like...
This place is...
Nah. Maybe I'll just do it fast like Toko. Nah, Toko should be a little different than Genocide Jill. But how should that sound? Let me try doing it just with Toko's voice.
God, this place is just amazing. I can finally be my murderous self.
But then more word slurries like,
God, this place is just amazing. I can finally... God, this place is just amazing.
I'm losing. I don't. Should be like. Maybe like a kind of chuckly? Like.
God, this place is just amazing. Finally a place where I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If you weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta...
Hey, but then I lost it. I was doing kind of girly flowy. In my head is how I was working it out.
Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up.
What she said.
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach.
You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Can we, like, tie her up? So we were forced to eat breakfast with the murderer after our much-needed but very annoying meal. We set to work looking around the school. Because Flowey is like,
I'm going to eat the human soul.
and Girly Flowey is like,
I'm going to eat the human soul.
nah, that isn't at the end. Maybe more like, more like, more like a,
I'm Genocide Jill. I'm Genocide Jill. What are you looking for?
that kind of thing.
I'm Genocide Jill.
Why am I going this way? There's no exits this way. Can I, how do I map again? Let's pick first floor. Let's go second floor. Let's just go to my man's over here, Hero. Wait. Yeah, Yasuhiro.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Hopefully something that I could use in the next thumbnail. What's that? Oh, it's here. Third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? That's where we came from. I feel like I'm crouched. I'm like eye level with the doorknob sometimes. Ah, it's a game room. So this is
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax.
I never would have imagined a school having a place like this.
Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They've even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up.
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. But nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
Alright, Monica,
So then-
that's a little bit too much.
And will you be adding our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda...
Kinda what?
Watch
Oops. Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye.
Magazines are out of service, meaning the world is probably not functioning the way we think it should be out in the outside world?
What he just said.
I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most
Life here would be
unfortunate.
that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing.
Really? We can make up our own magazines. I'll bunch of monthly comics. I'll draft, write something. Found a coin. About the pool table itself. Okay, pool table may be involved in a murder in the future. Good to know. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Okay, dartboard, not part of murder. About. I want to see the thing behind Celeste, but I don't think I can. Of course, the cameras are always talk-to-able. What do we got here? There are little bottles of Monokuma on them. Looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Okay, bottles may be involved in murder. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Locker may also be involved in murder. Hi, Gigi Plays. How you doing? This is a long hallway with no doors. Yoko, what do you have to say?
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does.
Oh. Is that... Yeah, okay. So this is the art room, I'm assuming, because it has the sculpture. Ooh. It's kind of big. Is it like an art gallery? It's definitely an art room. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings. I mean, they have a Monokuma. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. You got... Are these like famous statues? I wanted to say that this is Abraham Lincoln, but I don't think that that's Abraham Lincoln. There's also this guy. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using an... I might be pronouncing it wrong just because it's pronounced differently, but we're gonna go with Neo for now. Someone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes. Wait, I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Oh wait, what are these pictures of? They're not the statues. What is this? It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Also a bunch of pictures in the back. There are paintings lining the walls. It's really art. Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Well, at least we know the graffiti won't be involved in any murders. What have you got to say, Hifumi?
Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figures and stuff? Oh, do not get him started on figures.
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figures are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Chirambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpanji makes. Chirambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Suburo Ronpaji, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Misume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes,
Besides,
indeed.
that empty seat rightfully belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that.
I'll give you a hint on the theme of the next team I'm building. I like random chants. I mean, it's not gonna be an unalive muck team, is it? This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artisty things. Oh. What have we got here? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. As I stretched my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Monto. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean, wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak Academy. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by...
That's mine! Give it back!
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance they had at answers evaporated.
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school's life. It's like they were ripped a page right out of the book of youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. We got hammers, murder hammers, different sizes, big sizes, very appreciated. No lonely muck, well that's good. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. Screen and this little cart. We can race! Oh wait, no, there's only one cart. I thought that was multiple handles for multiple carts stacked on top of each other, the little green stools. But no, it's only one cart. A dolly, they must use it to move all these statues around. Okay, the dolly's probably gonna be involved in murder, but I feel like that was a fair guess. I like to move something heavy around. Like a body. So I went to the game room. The classrooms probably don't matter. This is where we'll get to the fourth floor eventually. This is the... Oh, it's like a revolving door type place. Whoa, this place is pretty big. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like a kind of research institute. Hey, Taka, how you doing? Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. I'm gonna press a random button and see what happens. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak Academy. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure!
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave for 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What?
Hey.
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
Air purifier?
In
It can
other
produce
words,
clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you
Anyway, this
guys-
machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt.
This huge thing is just an air purifier? More than that. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you! Hey, I got a point. So I guess the air purifier will... that one's kinda up in the air, I feel like. He definitely said it was yellow because we needed to know that it was an air purifier, but it just gave me a coin like it was not really important information. Let's look at this row of things here. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. And was it this catwalk? No, it's the camera up there. That screen. This shelf. They must use these They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Alright, what's in the back? This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air.
This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. So tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in.
Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. There's a bunch of files here, probably old lab files or research data. Looks like the shelf behind her. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust, too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. Was it the trash? There was something here, wasn't there? Oh, it's that camera. Oh wait, yes there was. It's this blue paneling. This is a tarp. There isn't exactly anything strange about it. Seems pretty ordinary to me. Alright, tarp not involved in murder. I think that's every... Did I specifically talk to her, or did she just talk at some point? Oh, yeah.
A nice long bath in a tub of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me... ah!
I'm gonna head out. Oh, better look around a little bit more. What though? We did specifically talk to just Taka. I guess maybe the camera? Surveillance camera. This TV screen. Oh wait, oh, there's a little camera on this table. Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange. But I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Hey, Hina, how you doing? When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina! Hina! I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina! Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But it wasn't your stomach that was hurting. Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, all of you people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh?
We're not gonna read that one.
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend.
Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. I guess we'll talk with Hifumi first.
There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. And now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera.
That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it. What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like you can store, like, 5 pictures maybe? It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is it some kind of anime character? Strange.
no,
Rude, she's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Oh, so you recognize this, Hifumi.
Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera.
What?
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it. I got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's... Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you?
Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take pictures or whatever.
Yeah, true. Let's talk with Sakura.
I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all of the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off.
I wish they'd give us this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies.
Just forget about it.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something.
Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged. It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared.
I see.
yes.
Girl Flowey, Girl Flowey, Girl Flowey, Channel Girl Flowey.
The long road to long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boys. What the hell are you talking about? Alright, forget I asked. Taka's not gonna talk to us at all. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little... Oh yeah, we forgot about Byakuya. Saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have gotten out from the library.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Alright, Kyoko, what have you got? There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. I guess we could talk specifically here.
So,
I wasn't able to help that much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right?
Well.
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not... That was a bit of a whistle there. Actually, not anymore.
So
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world is already here.
I'm not sure it's that disappointing. What, were they looking to do heavy medication? Who was this game made? What are we... What? We're high school students murdering each other, but they make jokes like we're like 15. What is this game made for? I guess we should at least try talking to Takuya. Yeah, fair enough. That's everybody, right? Talk to Celeste.
There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime?
Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it?
I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently, Monokuma took it.
A weird picture? You mean like dirty?
No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3?
And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together, laughing? Where could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
And then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it, I'm telling you.
But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here...
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed.
And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's... Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So I have to figure out when that picture was taken.
Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He is right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that.
Okay, Celeste, what have you got to say?
There is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss.
What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina.
Huh?
What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
Huh?
It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes. Why? Why would you lie about that? Are you feeling guilty about something?
just a second.
No, that's not it at all. It's
But-
just, I mean, I have a reason for it.
A reason?
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me.
Well, I love the truth. I'm a truth seeker. I seek the truth.
Well,
I saw it.
Saw what?
A ghost.
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost?
But, I mean, ghost or...
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you, it's just...
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
so,
So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep.
Oh, I forgot about this bit, where she was sure she woke up.
I just kept thinking about everything that's happened until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, I'm sorry. I feel really bad about that. Anyway, please continue.
But,
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
No way! Ghost?
Honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
well,
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time.
Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, then that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please.
How do you get rid of these Discord bots? So annoying.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
there is nothing.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimura? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
Yeah, I miss doing Taka's voice. It was so easy.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
I'm getting goosebumps.
come on, come on.
Cthulhu, Cthulhu.
Please.
Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro.
Well, then let's open the locker. Look who's block. Oh, it's not blocked. Is this the locker? There was something in here. It's an El Computadorio. Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this.
Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened.
It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? I mean, Chihiro is the ultimate coder, so he probably took it and fixed it, and now we have cool stuff to watch movies. Thanks, Chihiro.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on.
Oh, but I thought it was broken.
I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then
Does
perhaps...
ultimate programmer include ultimate, like, hardware engineer, though? I feel like those things do not overlap. If anything, he should have been called, like, the ultimate computer specialist. Then again, that is a bit long.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you are unable...
Hold on.
I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning.
Ah.
Aw, man, if I had the lovelet... Aw, man, if I had the Love's Clueless Girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time right now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside of a freaking locker, okay?
It's
Hey,
okay.
come on.
I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easily.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us.
Oh, what do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others.
There's a difference? Monokuma can't come in here.
There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Oh, that's me. There's no surveillance camera.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it.
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail.
Alright, let's investigate the laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Yoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up.
Right. Start hitting red buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. Alright, I'm going to ban the phrase, let's chat on Discord. And hopefully that might mitigate Discord bots. Where do I do that? I forget. Is it in moderation? Let's see, I block terms and phrases right now. Right now I have Connect on Discord. We're gonna get rid of Chat on Discord. That might cause a problem in the future, but hopefully makes life easier. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Oh, now I gotta remember how to do Chihiro's voice. It was... Or how I should do Chihiro's voice, because Chihiro's voice was like shy girl. But now it should be a little bit more guyish. Or maybe, I guess it should just say the same. But it was like...
Master, you're here.
Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha's the sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
Huh?
Then, what is it?
Anyway.
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out.
Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself.
That voice, the tone and everything.
It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself.
AI program?
That's
It's
right.
how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in an artificial intelligence design.
Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning? Don't worry, Makoto. AI becomes much bigger down the road, bud. They've basically got fingers figured out at this point.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
What was that? Was that directed at the player? I feel like we're not gonna explain here. Just Google it. You've got to switch. Just Google it. Hold on just a sec. Okay.
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software used to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people.
It's very current events, Kyoko. Thank you very much for reminding me.
And that is why it is called an alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego.
Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay
Anyway,
with this?
so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
I thought you were only into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean.
That aspect.
Anyway,
Alright, I mean, fair enough. People are into what they're into, and that's where we're gonna drop it.
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more.
Kyoko typed away rhythmically.
How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning.
Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Oh, that's kinda mean.
that's right.
Why do you exist?
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school.
While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question.
How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's
It's gonna be a while.
Leave
But
it
I'm
to me.
definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also seems that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death.
Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help really loud.
It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes.
That is fine
indeed.
during the day, but nighttime is a concern.
Huh? Why?
Are you
Have you
okay with
forgotten?
this?
All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing.
Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we can each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that.
Then what can we do?
so then,
Once the nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
There's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know. But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you.
there was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. When I pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly, I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice summons. I was suddenly pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master...
For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay.
I
then.
see. To be honest, I knew it all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda
It's like-
sorry for her.
That's a him. I mean... Man, this AI thing has really frizzle-frazzled us. Especially in terms of pronouns. It would... Did the AI itself refer to itself as a her? Now I'm all frizzle-frazzled. Anyways,
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
Shall
Anyway,
we go?
that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something.
And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later.
Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye.
The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was only allowing his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside.
But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access.
That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Oh, yeah, true. True that.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risk. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped. For now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise.
Ifumi, you're banned from this room.
Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Okay.
We all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout.
Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right?
And as if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Dun dun dun! Hina has gained another experience to level up.
What's the
So what was this awesome something?
Monokuma!
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits.
Did something happen? We didn't do anything in the bathhouse with all of us at the same time. That would be crazy. nothing at all. I kind of adjust my pants a little bit. Definitely nothing. Nah, nothing in particular.
Ooh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it? Do it? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it?
Just
Ew, gross, you said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we're all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost. Fair and square. But you're the ultimate fortune teller. You should always win these things. I guess Celeste is the ultimate gambler. They cancel each other out.
Well, ladies, shall we go?
Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh.
Fumi, we're gonna duct tape you to the wall.
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here.
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get the bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hold on. There's something strange here. Very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Huh?
You're absolutely right.
I thought you were all about 2D.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. Yes, an opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monica said, or just quietly go back to the dining hall? Nah, I can't do that. Can't treat girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes and your dreams, or of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We head back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Fantasy, fantasy, my fantasy. So I guess you... Why are things blue now? You're blue now. That's my attack. So I guess you dig the real thing, just like any other guy, huh? Are we the only guys left? I guess there's Byakuya too. There's not a lot of us left. It's harder every day for me to accept that. I also wonder, I know there's 6 chapters in this game, and we're only in the 3rd chapter. So what happens in the next chapter when there's only like 7 of us left? And then the chapter after that was only 5, and then there's only 3 of us left. How does that work? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe. If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is
Getting a
fun.
chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So
That's what I figured. Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you could never let that last for long. You're also terrible to me. Sniffle, sniffle. Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for all of you. Presents?
Well now.
Oh, have I got your attention?
now.
Let's head to the gym, where your presents await.
See ya
No
later.
questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on, and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is... What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would
He's
seem...
probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm, like, totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it. Come what may. Heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us. Oh, is Toko back to being Toko? To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, that's against the rules. Alright? I don't think you're that smart. You can't even read the rules. You can only kill 2 of us at a time. And there's more than 2 of us. More than 3 of us even, including yourself. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand. Back to being Toko.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her dweeby down herself, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
Huh?
So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? Hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus.
Ah,
So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. which
then.
means
It's Christmas time! Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas. Everybody! The party's up. The moon is out. And Christmas makes
You
we
guys.
want to shout. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time. No? Okay.
it looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Oh.
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for that money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. We're serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, you won't kill our friends.
Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving the words on stage along with the massive sum of money.
There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right?
Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems.
Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Boomy, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough money to buy comics and DVDs. Then...
Hey.
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning.
That is the nature of this game. They don't bing bong. I mean, the money is kind of lame.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be
I
locked,
wonder if...
and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I wonder if the money will fundamentally be used as an object, though, since it's just sitting there for something. And money is heavy. Could use the dolly. I don't know how yet, though. Oh, also Monokuma hasn't made a rule that we can't break our handbooks anymore. I thought he was gonna make a handbook rule after we figured out how to break them, but it seems like we can just do that whenever we want, which is kind of interesting.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the
because...
predator may suddenly find itself the prey.
Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How
And
about
don't
that?
think about the whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. How's that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure.
Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put little in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least, like, 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough little Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine a Lil's arsonist, little war criminal, little destructive of the environment. Little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding, ding.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. We're not gonna get some free time? I feel like we're kind of busy. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time?
I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura.
Seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so...
Let's just go to the dining hall. It might activate our free time.
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, huh? It's like he's just given up. Oh, right. I was talking about the guys earlier, but I forgot about Taka. Taka's just, he's a guy, but he's, he's kind of out of it. So there are more guys than just the 3 of us and Byakuya.
For people bound as tight as he is, when you snap hard.
I wish there was some way to make him better.
On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but...
Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but
It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt. I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh.
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Wow.
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, just like you said, we all need to be very careful. Huh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have to stand around flapping our lips.
Jeez, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush and then headed back to our rooms. What should I do today? Alright, free time. Let's head on out. I guess we have to look for people, and the easiest way to look for people is by using the map. Who's in the cafeteria? Alright, that's Skip. I mean, we already have his ability. I don't need to talk to Hifumi anymore. Especially now that he has access to a thing that, maybe he shouldn't. Those two are together. Oh, can we get Kyoko's power? Oh, I need Toko's power. Kyoko is definitely like a long haul character. Maybe Taka. Can we Taka to Taka though? Did I get Taka's power? I can't remember. It's been a while. Oh, we definitely need Byakuyo's power though. I don't think Toko's gonna die or be the killer in the next one. Just cause I feel like that'd be a little bit too obvious, but also they wouldn't get much use out of Genocide Jill. Let's... but they're not gonna kill Byakuya either. Let's just see if Byakuya wants to do anything.
I can't help but wonder who will commit the next murder.
What?
What do you think, Makoto? Is it going to kill... Who is going to kill whom?
Should I talk to Byakuya for a while? Let's spend some time with Byakuya, gain his power.
It pains me to watch you. Do you really desire my affections?
That is not Byakuya's voice.
It pains me to watch you. Do you really desire my affections so much? You're free to do what you will.
I ignored the insults and spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, let's give him a present and maybe we can get his power. What would Byakuya like? What the heck is prismatic hardtack? That looks like ramen noodles. A military ration? Some birdseed? Soul's diamond, a Hope Peak ring, brooch, max gloves. What the heck are... I don't know what those are. You got 3 of these. Jimmy Decay t-shirt. Nope. Probably no. What the heck? I don't know who the heck would get the tumbleweed. Moss, self-destructing cassette. A golden airplane. Oh, maybe he would like this Prince Shotoko's glove. Oh, a novelist fountain pen? Maybe. No, we should say that for Toko, definitely. A meteorite arrowhead. I'm pretty sure that's a JoJo reference. I might have said that already, actually, now that I think about it. These are key items. There's a lot of key items after this. There's a lot of key items after this. Now I gotta go find that. What was it? It was after this. The globe.
This is...
You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force in the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I have a question for you. How you do?
That's
Something's
right.
been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Well, I totally don't get it myself, but What I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other
So you
words,
just got into Hope's Peak Academy by blind luck. Well, I see. That answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly genetic commoner got in. Generic. Boring. Generic? Did you have to list all that off?
naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even you seem to think it's merely an issue of title. But make no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other
Which is
words,
to say, I'm the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking it to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for some extreme psychological trauma. Byakuya's report guide has been updated based on your experience with him. You just blocked the skill Cool and Composed. Give yourself a pound in the back, you earned it. Hell yeah, we got his ability. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. That globe must have been really effective. I'm glad we got it. I still got some time. What should I do? Ding dong. Sounds like someone's here. I'll drink some water before I read whoever this is. Okay. Hey, it's Taka. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? You mean alter ego? He's still alive. No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka, the way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Yoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? Hey, Kyoko, can I ask for your permission to do something real quick?
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey,
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka, standing behind me. Yeah, I know that, but I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or a warehouse or something.
correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt. Maybe it was just my imagination. She knows. And I know she knows. Oh, she's in Genocide Jill mode. Is that Toko?
What?
What are you two up to? Don't tell me you're gonna... Having lost his new brother, Taka is ripe for the taking, so Makoto swoops in to try and steal him away.
I severely regret talking to Genocide Jack, even if by accident.
You SOB!
No, I haven't. Alright, we're gonna skip over that. And, let's just see what's going on. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, if you just tell me what you want to say, I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taga had asked them, and then...
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible? If
but...
Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you.
Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
Hey,
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data. That's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible.
The screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was...
Stop fucking around.
Oh? You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? Yeah.
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do.
That's...
so...
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Wait for things to get better. Just take your time and get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thing might work for some people.
What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone?
Taka? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart, they're inside me. Oh, he's going crazy. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
F you.
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused some kind of scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice.
Yeah.
I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirits now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down. I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on! I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing?
Kyoko! Nah, see, this is just, I adjust my pants again.
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone.
I'm sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now.
Okay. Finally, I headed back to the room, embarrassed and sullen. Hi, True Soul 77, how you doing? But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time for sleep.
You want to know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. And they just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies. Even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Okay. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. I mean, feel like Taka is going to tell everybody about what happened with Taka yesterday. Might not be as much of an issue as we're making it out to be. Yo, I've been waiting. I realize now that I've kind of given, get to hear out Mondo's voice, but that's because I didn't really have a voice for Hero to begin with. Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where? We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? Oh, are we going to talk about the computer power?
Yeah! Someone help!
Afumi, what's going on?
Makoto, save me! I never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now!
What happened?
She's trying to kill me!
Afumi pointed at Kyoko. Of course. Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you. He used the laptop. Who would ever do this after we made the rule not... Never mind. I started adjusting my pants again.
I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice.
The same mistake? What did he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely.
Huh?
What were you doing?
Whew.
I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen
I
to
suppose
me.
I have to clarify myself further. Yeah, please don't kill me.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
How
Uh.
very
Is that prompt for me to talk to Ifumi again? Ifumi, could you tell me what happened?
Well, I was just talking,
However,
which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just...
Whoa, okay, time out. I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but... Ifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you?
Haha, that I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love. That's...
Well,
Oh wait, no way, is this love?
According to
I
the
happened to do a
spirits-
psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once. And that guy had seriously way head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
How about
And your
that?
eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes.
Shut up, she's not a mannequin, she's an angel.
I
And don't
feel
bother
as
telling me
if-
angels don't exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. Yeah, you're totally in love.
So how did things end up like this?
Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But then I was poking around at her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say it was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me. Well, that's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself.
And that's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, you know, liking her, her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well...
Even the keyboard. I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi.
Are you
Alter
okay
Ego
with
was not
this?
interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information. That is all. I
Dad.
know. I mean, I know that. But still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless?
You gotta be freaking kidding me! Hey, you jerks, sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever.
Yo.
Oh, Tucker, are you back? Who the hell is Tucker? You? Listen up! I'm me, got it?
What the
Huh?
heck?
You're... Who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me. Isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo. So, like, Kiyondo, I guess. I'm gonna... The name didn't change, so we're not calling him that. We're not calling him that. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this?
What's happened to you, Taka?
Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
Well,
So, because of what Alter Ego said to him. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him.
Ghost, there's no way such thing. What are you all whining about? Come on!
what?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi.
Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but Bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego, he's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else ever have him again. Bunch an idiot.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
What?
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimura, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now. Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love.
Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all four of your vital points.
Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Yoko's right. If anyone dares to disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
What?
anyway.
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
I...
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
So then.
Okay then, let's head out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
Indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine.
After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all head back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I have to just pull myself together. So what should I do with the rest of my day? Alright, let's... Oh wait, we can't map in here. Alright, wrong map. Does going backwards just take us to the third floor? No, it takes us to the gym. Or the pool. That takes us to the gym. This takes us to an important place. So again, we can either try to get Toko's ability, or we can try to get Kyoko's ability. I forget if we have Taka's. I really don't... I might regret saying that, actually. Taka can be kind of on the chopping block right now. Pretty sure we have both of their abilities. I really cannot remember if we have Taka's. I'm gonna get Kyoko's or Toko's. And if we... Oh, it's Genocide Chill right now. Well, can I get her ability?
What's up? You want to go on a murder spree with me?
Is it really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack? Let's go spend some time with Genocide Jack.
What?
You want me to kill you or something? You're not even close to getting me heated up.
The time I spent with the murder fiend was almost valuable. Did I just get a little bit closer to Genocide Jack? Would you like to give Genocide Jack a present? I mean, yeah, sure. We got that big old knife. I feel like if anybody's gonna appreciate Genocide Jack. Oh, these are the clothings. This. Strongest weapon ever made. Great for dungeon diving and lets you warp through walls. Of course, it doesn't actually exist in this real. Oh, wait, maybe this is actually a Hifumi gift. We have the self-destructing set. We have the pumice. Voice changing bow tie. Oh, well, we were gonna give this to Toko. I don't want to waste it now, though, and have it be useless if we're trying to... If Toko and Genocide Jack have different abilities to give. I don't want to waste it now. Maybe the Meteorite Arrowhead. That would be a good one. We'll give you the... Oh, this is a 1000% JoJo reference. Give you the power to see demons.
What the? You sure? I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Does that mean she liked it? Oh, no. Oh, we didn't do... Man, we didn't do anything. Access the map from here. Alright, we're not gonna bother going outside then. Oh, everyone's down here now. Let's go talk with the... What? Said they were out here. I guess they're not out here. They're just down the hallway somewhere. I want your ability.
So, how about this weather? Gotcha, I have no idea what the weather is.
It's a really good idea how much is Jack. I mean, we do 2 arrows. Might as well use them both. Try to gain her ability again.
Huh? Hey, you don't mind hanging out with a serial killer. I don't mind hanging out with a chump.
Just like Jack and I, killed some... That is a very poor choice of words. Did just get a little closer to just like Jack? Alright, let's... Oh, I wonder if a gift becomes less effective if you give it a second time. That's something I just thought about. Shin Drill Keychain. Who would this go to? What does it say? A fashion accessory that allows you to equip a drill in your chin is said to represent the idea of spiral energy. Oh, is this a Gurren Lagann reference? Are all the items passed here just anime references? You might think this is to do with pets, but it's more related to pets. It's a guide for junior high and high school students to help with their physical health. What does that mean? What? I wonder if all of these are anime references. Wait, did I just give Genocide Jack a stand? Uh-oh, I maybe didn't think this out as much as I thought I did. Oh well, let's give her a second one. That way, it might be the Requiem one, or maybe she'll just end herself. Man, can't crack her. Oh well. I was gonna assume that she's ability-less for now. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is okay.
He says the same thing every time here. I'm just gonna skip through that. Nighttime already. I guess I'll just go to bed for today.
Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating, so once again, Happy New Day!
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Computer might be overheating. Hold on. Oh, we've been dropping a lot of frames. Uh-oh. I maybe should have checked on this earlier. We've been dropping a ton of frames. Nearly 7% of frames have been dropped. Ooh, that's not good.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I better get to the dining hall. Let's head on out. Oh wow, we are dropping so many frames. Hold on. I think I need a manual fan off the computer here for a sec. Hopefully HUD's probably affected some pretty important moments. You know what, it's been nearly 2 hours. We might just have to stop for today. Because we've been going so long. Even though a murder hasn't happened yet, it's probably a bit of a longer chapter. So I'm kind of willing to save here. And we'll come back to it. Save it in the new slot. And yeah, I'll go gamble a little bit and maybe look up to see if Genocide Jill actually has an ability to steal. And I'll figure out how to kill my friends in the next one.